Good morning, friends. Today morning, as I walk through the garden, looking if there is something to be watered or weeded or transplanted, there was one adenium talking to me, visually of course, saying, "Look at me. Look at me, please. Ain't I pretty? I have so many flowers that you can hardly see the leaves. I'm too heavy to be lifted, but maybe if you just pull me on the grass away from others. I wanna be seen. Make a portrait of me, please. Make a portrait of me." So I did. Here is this beautiful plant. Twice grafted adenium. The rootstock is Somalense hybrid. Somalense looks like this. Adenium Somalense has narrow leaves and upward growth, and once crossed with Adenium obesum, it looks sort of like the in-between. Here is two of them growing in the ground. Again, upward growth, leaves not quite so narrow long. And I had a bunch of them, more than I can use for their own beauty. I just use them as a rootstock because they have such a vigorous growth. And so, onto this one, I grafted right here through Adenium Socotranum to speed up its bloom by about 5 years. I grafted a seedling here of a very slow growing adenium with a very pronounced veins from the island of Socotra called Adenium Socotranum. But it grew so slowly that the rootstock, being impatient, shoot a branch. I prune it. Shoot another branch and another. I prune it. And finally, I got tired of pruning it. I was afraid it's gonna be tired of being all the time pruned. Something bad might happen to its health. And so I grafted into it relatively recently Adenium Broccoli that is so twiggy that I was hoping that the energy from such a vigorous roots would spread, divide into individual twigs, and so it wouldn't try to grow a Somalense shoot above the Socotra and take over it will just stay down here, branching itself, and it happened. So today, while in full bloom, it spoke to me. By its beauty, saying, "Make a portrait of me, please. My hair is just perfect today. The mood is just right. I wanna show off my beautiful crown of flowers to the world." And so I did, for your viewing pleasure.